Yeah, it's like one every year, like every couple of years.
Yeah.
They gotta be together once in a while. I guess when it gets easier,
Yeah. She's. You have so many.
give birth again, sure.
It's crazy.
I'm checking it.
No.
Like honestly, what are we gonna bring them back to? All those people. Like you know, it's just a shed room, like
There's 6 beds.
yeah, yeah. I'm sure now it's about to start over the coffee now. Taste of the kids coming up. That's literally when it happens. It's like overcooked. Yeah. Oh no. Does meat turned out good.
Good morning. Welcome to the SD3I Fine Arts Festival at Traughber Junior High. Before we get started, just a couple of announcements. While you're welcome to take as many photos as you like of our performances, make sure to refrain from flash photos. And it can be very distracting to our audience and performers. We ask that you be considerate to all the performers today and avoid moving to the songs or hitting any sounds that may be disruptive to the students and audience. Please silence your cell phones now. Today, we are very fortunate to have some outstanding music educators as our judges. Please welcome Mr. Mark Baglione, choir director at Oswego High School, and Mr. Sam Moore, choir director at Oswego High School. Please take a moment to read their full biographies of our distinguished judges and students. Now, please welcome the Thompson 6th grade choir, led by Julie Kleinmeyer and Rebecca Tranico, performing Following Drinking arranged by Greg Giplin, Tulane Moon, arranged by Bruce Olay Schmidt, and Conducting Cleo, arranged by Becky Slade.
When the sun comes up and the first wheel calls, follow the drinking door. The old man waits for to lead you on. Follow the drinking door. Follow the drinking door. Follow the drinking door. While the old man is waiting for to carry you to freedom. Follow the drinking door. I'm gonna follow. Yes, follow. I'm gonna follow. Yes, follow the names of the mighty Pharaoh. Yes, follow the drinking door. And the troubles will surround you far ahead of you, Lord. Follow the drinking door. Follow the drinking door. Follow the drinking door. While the old man is waiting for to carry you to freedom. Follow the drinking door. Follow the drinking door. Lord, I heard the old man say, follow, follow. The stars in the heavens gonna show you the way. Follow, follow. Follow the drinking door. 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 While the old man is waiting for to carry you to freedom. Follow the drinking door. Follow. I wish I were on yonder hill, 'tis there I sit and cry my fill, and every tear would turn on bill. I sell my wood, I sell my reel, I sell my I wish I had my heart again, and vainly think I can't someday. Shoo, shoo, la, shoo, go, summer, shoo, cookie, shoo, the song is ending. It's a gentle morning song. Shoo, 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 la, shoo, go, summer, shoo, cookie, shoo, the song is ending. It's a gentle morning song. Sing hallelujah, sing hallelujah, sing hallelujah. Lift your voice and sing with joy forevermore. Cantate Deo, cantate Deo, cantate Deo. Cantate Deo, cantate Deo. Sing hallelujah, sing hallelujah, sing hallelujah, sing hallelujah, sing hallelujah, sing hallelujah, sing for joy, sing forevermore. Sing hallelujah, cantate Deo, sing hallelujah, cantate Deo, sing hallelujah. Lift your voice and sing forevermore. Sing hallelujah, lift your voice and sing forevermore. Cantate Deo, cantate Deo, cantate Deo.
Well, hello, Thompson, sixth grade. How are ya? Good. Great job today. Great job. Can you do me a favor? Well, everybody take a deep breath. Let it out. Now, how do you feel? Better. Sometimes just taking a big sigh really helps. Let it all out. You did wonderfully. Now is the fun part. I need to try to give you a feeling little pointers and things that hopefully will help take your music to the next level. And really hopefully that the things I say will not only help these songs, but any future songs that you work on. So really try to think about these things and go, hey, how can I apply that to my next concert's music, or next year's concert music, or 4 years from now concert music, right? Because music is music no matter what you're working on. So a lot of these things are universal apply. So first things first, I'd like to start with Cantate Day, if we could, please, the one we just did. First of all, is that your favorite?
Yeah.
I have to tell you, I love singing in Latin because Latin is what we call mother language. It's a language that kind of was before a lot of other languages. It was before English, it was before French, it was before Italian, before Spanish. Latin came first. So if you study Latin as a singer, what happens is it starts to help you with other languages too. And in choir, we like to sing in a lot of languages. So it's really cool. I want to first say, nice job on the trumpet. That's fantastic. Great job on that. Can you all do me a favor? I want you to take your hand like this. Cool. And if you want to pretend it's kind of like a foot on the gas pedal of your car. I know none of you know how to drive yet. But when you push the gas pedal down, the car goes faster. And when you let the gas pedal up, the car goes slower. All right? So I want you to do me a favor. I'm going to say something, and I'm going to show you the push and pull, and then I want you to repeat after me, all right? Cantate. Go.
Cantate.
Deo.
Deo.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
So what did you notice? What was I trying to show you with pushing my hand like this and saying those Latin words? What did I say? Yeah. You got it, right? Put those, take those syllables and make those a little bit louder, right? We call that syllabic emphasis, right? Which syllables are louder than the other ones? If you do the same thing in the English language, right? It would be kind of weird if I talked like this when I was talking. So what we do is we make certain syllables louder, right? I saw a hand come up here. Was there a question? Totally cool if you have a question, right? So one more time. Cantate. Go.
Cantate.
Good. Deo.
Deo.
Good. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
I would say that one was probably the one that was the hardest because a lot of times we sing Hallelujah because there's usually a high note or there's a finish of a phrase at the end of Hallelujah. So now let's see if we can apply that to our singing, all right? Let's start right at the beginning here. Tempo, 1, 2, 3. Is that about right? Tempo? Yeah, ready. Here we go.
Cantate Deo.
Very good. So what I heard is Cantate Deo. Perfectly beautiful. Can we this time go? Cantate Deo. Give it a little bit more of a punch on those syllables. Let's try it. Right where you come in. Here's your starting note. Ready, and.
Cantate Deo. Cantate Deo. Cantate Deo.
Good, and then you repeat it 3 times in a row, right? Cantate Deo. Cantate Deo. We give a little bit more. Sometimes I do with my students, instead of a gas pedal, I have them do what's called a jellyfish. Cantate Deo. The jellyfish away from it. So think about pushing on the one syllable and then jellyfish away from it. I know it's kind of silly, but it works. Trust me on that. One more time. Right where you come in. 1, 2.
Cantate Deo. Cantate Deo. Cantate Deo.
Oh, what I heard is Cantate Deo. Cantate Deo. It got louder on the O's. Can we be louder on the J? I know you got this. Try it one more time. Ready? And.
Cantate Deo. Cantate Deo. Cantate Deo.
That was so much better. Now, part 1, we have sing Hallelujah right after that, right? Did I have that ID for that? Oh, where's part 1? Oh, that's cool. I love it. I love it. So part 1's over here. Hi, part 1. All right, here we go. Sing Hallelujah. can sing way up there too. Every time that happens, the audience goes. Sing hallelujah. Notice how I'm making the loo a little bit louder. It makes it more musical. Here we go, right there. Part one. Here we go. Ready and one.
Sing hallelujah, sing hallelujah, sing hallelujah.
Part two, be ready. Here we go, one more time. Ready and one.
Sing hallelujah, sing hallelujah, sing hallelujah. Lift your voice, oh, lift your voice and sing with joy forevermore.
Nice job. Do me a favor. Let's do the bar pedal again. But I want you to while you're singing. Sing hallelujah, sing hallelujah. Do it as you do it. Then I want you to press down on the loop. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 1.
Sing hallelujah, sing hallelujah. Lift your voice, oh, lift your voice and sing with joy forevermore.
Notice how I go almost from like very quiet to quite loud. I want to do it so much that I can say it's too much and do less. Try it one more time. One more time. I think you got this. 1, 2, 3, go. I'll give you kind of a breath. I'll breathe with you. How about that? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, go.
Sing hallelujah, sing hallelujah, sing hallelujah. Lift your voice, oh, lift your voice and sing with joy forevermore.
2, and
Cantate Deo, cantate Deo, cantate Deo.
oh, what do I hear there? Cantate Deo. Cantate Deo. Cantate Deo. Really bring out that day. So this is something that anytime you do a song in Latin, anytime, whether it's this year or 7th grade or 8th grade, or when you're at the high school with me, hopefully you'll be up in the high school with me in a few years. Anytime you sing a song in Latin, it's really important not just to pronounce the words correctly, but to make sure we put the emphasis on certain syllables so that it sounds more musical and less like a robot. Great job on that tone too. Can we go to Shula Ru now? This song is a beautiful song, and I really want to commend you on how well you watched Mrs. Kleinmeyer, because there's a lot of speed ups and slow downs, changes tempos, and you really did a great job of staying with her during the whole song. So that was fantastic. I'd like to try something though. We seem to be struggling a little. Where's my part one on this one? Okay, we seem to be struggling a little bit with the high notes. Do you feel like sometimes the high notes are a little hard to hit? No? Okay, that's good, that's good. I want to see if we can get them into a certain place. This is Kleinmeyer. I mean, you can go this one, so I don't do it wrong. Just so we can kind of establish where we're at, we start at 38. So I want to sing through it once just so you kind of know where I'm at. Starting at 38, this is the I don't know this too well, I have to try to whole parts for right now, but then I'm going to focus on that E. It's kind of the main chorus part, right? Yeah. I love the movements. I love the added kind of drama and acting there. But for right now, we're gonna just sing. Okay. So good job. So what I'm talking about is the G bass. I think I'm gonna write down. That's high note right there. Part one. So I want, even though part two you don't sing that, I want you to do this with me. All right? Because you know parts. Since you guys switched part one, part two, you'll be singing high in some other songs. It'll be simply work. All right. Do me a favor. I want you to pretend like you have a dart. Or a Nerf football, whatever your favorite kind of sport is. A dart or a Nerf football, I want you to put it right up here by the top of your head. And I want you to wind back as if you're getting ready to throw it. Then I want you to throw it right at my head. Ready, set, go. Ah! No, we're good. All right. We're good. So now, what I want you to do is, when you do that, I want you to say the word "soo," and I want you to really throw it like this. "Soo!" Now notice how open my mouth is. "Soo!" Woo, woo, woo. I'm putting almost like an owl hoot. Woo, woo, woo. Doing it a little bit higher. So grab that Nerf football or that dart, throw it right at my head, and throw that "soo." Ready, go. "Soo!" Good. Before we sing, we always breathe. So when you pull back, I want you to breathe. "Soo!" And then throw it at my head. Ready, go. "Soo!" Good. Let's go higher. "Soo!" Ready, and "Soo!" Good. Some of you can sing even higher than I can. So I want you to go as high as you probably can. Feel like Ariana Grande. Way up in those squealy tones. Whistle tones. Ready, and oh, that sounds nice. Now we're going to do 3 in a row. So we go, "Soo, soo, soo." And the last one, I want it to really fly. Ready, and "Soo, soo, soo." Cool, go up your whistly tones where I can't go. Ready, and "Soo, soo, soo." Do you notice that when you do that, your mouth is really open, especially on the inside of your mouth? Woo, woo, woo. You'll notice that your teeth are separated. You're not doing this. Doesn't work right? Do it one more time, and I want you to pay extra special attention to the inside of your mouth. Ready, and good. Now, can I have that D? Just sing part 1 by yourself now. Just the 2 syllables, and that's it. No other, don't go dropping down to low note. Just those 2 syllables. Ready, and oh, you went above it this time. I want you to hit that note. One more time from the piano. Can you hold it after you sing it? So keep holding that note. Ready? Grab your dart. Oh, I want you to use your ears. Do me a favor, take your hands like this. We're not going to throw a dart anymore. And I want you to take your hands, put them like this. You're going to notice that you don't hear yourself as much. What you do hear is the people around you more. It's pretty cool. Do you want to do this with us so you can hear it? Do you know the note? You know, remember, put your hands here. This is going to be cool. You're going to be like, whoa, this sounds so different. Here we go. Hands here. And then hold that note. Ready? And do you hear other people more? Is that pretty cool? Now, I want you to try to change your voice a little bit so that you all sing the exact same notes. We have some people a little high, some people a little low. Let's just get the "soo." Let's not even sing the second syllable. Nice round "oo." Listen to your neighbors. Ready? And if I hoot like an owl, go "hoo, hoo." Don't change your lips. Say exactly that same space. Good. Breathe together. Take a breath together, and now, part 1. You're way more in tune now. You're all singing the same note. When you get to that note in the song, you think what you just did versus going too high or too low. Let's try it one last time, and then I believe my time is just about up. Right, we're at 38. Mr. Steinmeier? Yep, I got about 2 minutes. Yeah, we're going too high. We're going and we're going way above it. Let's make sure we really hit that note together. One last time. Let's listen to each other a little bit more this time. Okay. Part 1 is the one I'm really listening to. One more time. Don't oversay. That was better. That was better. Making sure we're always getting the same note as our section and being one sound is probably the biggest goal of choir, right? We sing in a choir to sing together. And singing together means we're all singing the same. So something to really consider is that you're always listening, always making sure you're getting together. Great job on this music. If this is your last time singing this music, I hope that you take some of the things we just worked on and you apply it to other music later in the year or even next year. No matter what, though, we'll keep singing the choir times. You're doing a wonderful job. Thank you so much for singing us for today. Have a great rest of your day. Thanks,
You guys want to wait here? I have. Well, honey, just stay here. It makes it easier. Go by daddy. Come over here with me now. Don't touch it, buddy.
Have a good weekend. How are you?
that insane?
Good morning, and welcome to the SD Thruway Fine Arts Festival at Traughber Junior High. Before we get started, just a couple of announcements. While you're welcome to take as many pictures as you want, please refrain from using flash photography as it will distract us. Please refrain from moving around and creating any distractions against the audience. Today, we are very fortunate to have some outstanding music educators and our judges. Please welcome Mr. Mark Baglione, choir director at Oswego High School. Mrs. Janelle Bach, choir director at Redling Middle School. And Mr. Sam Moore, choir director at Oswego East High School. Please take a moment to read their full biographies of our distinguished judges. Now, please welcome the Plankton 8th grade choir led by Brittany Anderson, performing Shoshone Love Song by Roger Emerson, Coming from the Firefly Darkness by Amy Vernon, and Shady Grove by Emily Boyd.
Sing songs of children going toward the sun, like the wild blue lilies of the spring. Mountains rise with the earth and the snow, with the seasons of the moon, and watch the waters grow. Roll the river and dance, voices clear and low. My path will be lit by fireflies, surround friends. I will go, and in the sweetness of the night, I will sing songs of wonder, sing of life begun, of fireflies and blooms over meadows green, sing songs of children. Moving toward the sun, like the wild new lilies of the spring.
All right, our last song that we're doing is Shady Grove, and I just want to take a moment to welcome Mr. Heredia today. He is going to be our guest violinist for this song, which we're very thankful to be able to have live musicians come and perform with us. And I'm going to take a second to just recognize our pianist as well, Mr. Olsen. We cannot do these kinds of events without them, so thank you so much.
Shady Grove, my true love, Shady Grove, I know. Shady Grove, my true love, I'm bound for Shady Grove. Shady Grove, my true love, Shady Grove, I know. Shady Grove, I'm bound for Shady Grove. Shady Grove, Shady Grove, Shady Grove, Shady Grove, Shady Grove, I'm bound for Shady Grove. Peaches in the summertime, apples in the fall. If I could tell the one I love, I won't have none at all. Wish I had a mango tree, shady and twine, and every shade I could turn. I wish that you were mine. Shady Shady Grove, Shady Grove, Shady Grove, Shady Grove. I'm bound for Shady. Bound for Shady Grove, country love, Shady Grove. I'm bound for Shady Grove, country love. I'm bound for Shady Grove. Bound for Shady Grove.
At this point, we're going to wait for our lovely judges to finish up their writing, and then we're going to have one of them come up and clinic with us. And you kind of get to see some of the things that they get to hear from me reiterated, and some of the things that I don't even think about during performance that will help make their performance a little bit better and give a little bit of a different perspective.
All right, good morning, folks. Good to see you. Welcome. How are we feeling this morning? Are we tired? It's early to be singing choir music, I know. Loosen up your legs. Don't lock your knees. Shake out your arms. Yeah, you can go a little bit further. Shake them up to the side. Shake them up high. And shake them down. Take a deep breath in through the nose. 1, 2, 3. And sigh out from the top. Keep on. Great to go. I know, it's an early morning, it's a lot of stress performing this morning, but you guys did a wonderful job. That was really, really awesome. I'm so very much looking forward to getting to workshop things with you. Is this your last time performing this music? Yes, it is, okay. So I'm going to give you some ideas of some things to play around with. We're going to talk about just a few kind of general big concepts for you guys, not just to take away on working on these pieces today, but to take with you into your last concert of the year. Oh my gosh. You guys are right there, right? Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Only got 1 more before you get to high school. Awesome. Let's go ahead and start here with, let's go top to the bottom. Let's start with the Shoshone Love Song. I was so happy actually to see this piece. My mom actually is a middle school choir teacher too. And I took choir with her whenever I was her age. And I sang this song with her. So I know a lot and have sung a lot of the Shoshone Love Song. It is one of my favorites for middle school choir, and I'm really, really excited to get to work on it a little bit more with you guys. First things first, I want to give you a huge compliment. You guys sound gorgeous this morning. What I want from you, and this is going to be a kind of trend for today, is I think we can go a little bit further with our dynamics. Our forte kind of topped out here, our piano kind of bottomed out here. I want to see if we can extend in each direction here today. Can we start right at the very beginning, actually your first entrance, measure 5 on the word fair. Just right on 1 and 2 and 3. This is your first entrance. Fair. Start singing right on 1 and 2 and 3. Very good, very good. That's a lovely tone to start it. That's absolutely appropriate dynamic. All words, unfortunately, in this phrase are not made. Especially your first one has such an important job of setting up the way you're going to sing the rest of the phrase. Can you do me a favor? Can you say the word fair just as we're normally talking to somebody? Say fair. Fair. Actually say fair. Fair. Pretend there's an imaginary person all the way past, like these walls outside. There's somebody like trying to listen to you guys through the window. Can you say the word fair all the way to them out there? 1, 2, 3. Fair. Ooh, you say. Yeah, just that. Fair.
Fair.
Ooh. If you give that much attention to your F and really just the rest of your consonants throughout the phrase, we're gonna have a really easier time, or way easier time, being able to understand the beautiful poetry that you guys are singing right here. Start this one more time. Fair is the white star. My advice to you is to turn your consonants all the way up. Don't actually do this, don't try this at home. Pretend as if I tell my students to spit out all the consonants in front of you. There is a white star versus there is the white star of twilight. Make sure that everybody in this room can understand exactly what your words are. You know them, Miss Anderson knows them. Make sure they know them without a doubt too. Here we go.
Do you want them in the three-part position?
That would be great, yes. I apologize for not moving either.
Okay.
Here we go, starting right on. Fair. In fact, do me a favor, take a dart. You're gonna throw it right in my forehead on your first note. That'll help you land right in the middle of the note and get your consonants where they need to go. Fair. Try that first note before we go on. 1 and 2 and 3.
Fair.
Ooh, good job. Now don't slide into the note, just throw it right on. One more time. 1 and 2 and throw.
Fair.
Yeah, that's a great entrance. Start there, keep that same attention to detail with your consonants as you go forward. Here we go. Measure 5 again. 1 and 2 and
There is a white star of twilight in the sky,
Yes, sky.
clearer and clearer.
2, 3, pause. Read after me. And the sky.
And the sky.
And the sky.
And the sky.
Ooh, all the way out. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there you go. And the sky. Go.
In the sky.
Yes, that's how we make sure everybody can hear us. Those of you that were with us from the Eastside Choral Festival know that our choirs at Oswego East sing in a really big auditorium. And when I tell everybody whenever we're on stage is to make sure that, again, everybody in the audience deserves to hear the same amazing singer that you guys can bring. Whether it be me, that's like 10 feet away from you, or somebody all the way in the back row. Make sure they can hear the same exact sound. Let's go back to measure 5. I'm going to workshop one more thing with you on this before we move on. Here we go. 1 and 2 and... Ooh, we lost our F. We want to make sure it's fair is the white star, not air is the R. Here we go. Because without your diction, that's what it sounds like. 1 and 2 and... Here we go. Keep going.
There is a white star of twilight.
Here's a kick.
In the sky, clearer and days end.
Better. Go on. Same kind of diction.
There is a white star of twilight, and the sky clearer and days end.
Pause. That's a lovely one. Especially whenever we introduce that middle part. Whoever's singing soprano 2 or the middle line, yes, I love it. Give me more. Here's what I want to have you do. Turn and face the person next to you right now. Stand in if you can. This line is so beautiful, but it's so easy to kind of sing it at the same dynamic the whole time. What I want to see if you guys can do is, I tell my students, is that long notes do one of two things. They either live or they die. There is, let it live. There. Let it die. I want you to make a decision with the partner next to you. I want you to try, before we come to a conclusion together, can we either let our notes here either live or die? And here's how we do that. Take your hands and put them against the person next to you. And as you sing, stand with your feet shoulder width. Get yourself firmly planted. I know it's early in the morning. We're going to work out a little bit. As you sing, gently, and I mean gently, please don't push people off the risers. Push against the other person. There is the white star of twilight As you let your notes live, push a little bit harder, and as you take crescendo, ease up on your strike. Start right here. This is at the, let's go back to 5 one more time. We'll do the same shape twice. Let it really live. Make sure, again, everyone can hear that beautiful sound you're making. 1 and 2 and 3. Let it live. Keep going.
Is the white star twilight, and the sky clear
And so it's out. Now, same thing, 3 parts, and go. Growing.
the white star twilight.
Yeah, right here, it kind of sounds like we're just. I want to make sure we get each peak and each valley. Turn your attention back to me. Over exaggerate what my hands are doing, okay? Start running the 3 parts. This is measure 13. 1 and 2 and watch. Fair is with 3 parts. There are 1 and 2 and 3.
There is the white star, and the sky clear.
You followed an over exaggerating. I love it. Whenever we give a crescendo sign, give that much if you can. Start right there one more time. Here we go. 1 and 2 and watch. Keep going. Slow. Yeah, we're getting a lot more shape from there. Absolutely. Whenever you have songs that go, or when you go forward into the future that feature that same kind of long, beautiful legato notes connected together, play around a little bit. See if you can let your notes live or die a little bit more. How am I doing on time? Okay. Awesome. Let's turn our attention over then. How much time? 10 minutes. Oh, love that. Great. You know what? I want to play around with one more thing in this part. Where we just came from. That is, but she's fairer. She is, where am I? But she, measure 21. Can you start right on there? But she is fairer. 1 and 2 and. But she
is fairer. She is fairer. She is my heart's friend.
2, 3, 1, 2, off. Very good. So we're talking about somebody that we love right now. You see this person is fairer, dearer, and my heart's friend. Fairer and dearer have how many syllables in? How pull up your finger? How many? 2, absolutely. When you say this to somebody, are they fairer, dearer, or are they fair and dear? Which one? The second one, absolutely. So you have a long note getting into it. But she's fairer. Can you crescendo on all of your half notes? All the way until you get to whatever syllable. But she's fairer. She's pure, or dear. I'd say one word. You know better than I do. Give it a shot. See if that helps bring out a little bit more of our good, or of a good shape here with our notes. But she, 1 and 2 and. But crescendo. Nice. Keep going. Again. It's pure, dear. Yeah, lovely. Do me a favor, take your right hand. You're going to gently throw something on the ground. It's like almost throwing a yo-yo up and down. She is fair. Say that with me, go. She is fair. Yeah. So that fair, that first syllable, it's a little bit more the way. She is fair. Go.
She is fair.
She is dear.
She is dear.
Very good. Yo-yo, and do that phrase one more time. 1 and 2 and. But she. Oh, notes, Mr. Olsen. There we go. Thank you. 1 and 2 and. But she. Yo-yo is very good. She is dear. Good, Jennifer.
My heart.
Very concept that not all symbols, not all words are creating equally whenever we sing. So making sure that we really give enough emphasis to the important syllables, whatever word it is we may be saying. Your composers will often help you through stuff like crescendos and decrescendos to get to the most important part of the word. So just keep that in the back of your brain as you go forward into this next concert cycle of yours. Can we go over to Shady Grove? Answer me this, do you guys like this song? You like it, yeah? Sort of? A little bit, you probably like it a little bit more when it's not 8:30 in the morning, I get it. This is a lot of fun. This is an Appalachian folk song. And I want to hear a little bit more of that kind of folk spirit as you go along. Can we start? Actually, can we start this very beginning? I'm going to say the same kind of note that we had on the word fair. Your shady, every time you have an SH, helps set up your sound going into the rest of the phrase. Shady Grove versus Shady Grove. Make sure your SH is just as strong as the sound you create right at the very beginning. Can we start this, Mr. Olson? Shady Grove. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. I want to let this bounce a little bit. You repeat after me. Shady Grove.
Shady Grove.
This is how we would say it if it was 8:30 in the morning and on a Saturday morning and we were tired. Shady Grove.
Shady Grove.
Can you let it bounce? Shady Grove. Ready and go.
Shady Grove.
Ooh, do that one more time. Shady Grove. Again and go.
Shady Grove.
Very good. I'm bound for Shady Grove. Go. I'm bound.
Bound for Shady Grove.
Can you go the opposite? I'm bound for Shady Grove. Connect them all. Ready and I'm bound
for Shady Grove.
Make them bounce. I'm bound for Shady Grove. 2, 3, and
I'm bound for Shady Grove.
There's a difference in the meaning and kind of your delivery of those two. You're saying the same words, but it's coming across a little bit differently. Start this again and let your notes bounce. Shady Grove. Shady Grove. Make sure we hear that bounce. Start again. 2, 3. Here we go. Bounce all the way to the back and go. Shady Grove. Shady Grove. Shady Grove. Shady Grove. Shady bounce. I'm bound for
Shady Grove.
Very good. Keep it going. Ready and
Shady Grove, my true love. Shady Grove, I know. Shady Grove, my true love. I'm bound for Shady Grove.
very good. I can hear that bounce a little bit more. Your composer is trying to do your favor, and helping you get to that same kind of style that we're trying to create right there. Shady Grove, my true love. Shady Grove, I know. This is very tonally and like stylistically different from both coming from the Firefly Darkness, which you did a long job on too, and Shoshone Love Song. So let us hear that kind of difference as you sing. Make it more apparent. I know you're doing it. Make sure they know you're doing it too. Back to Shady Grove, my true love. Shady Grove, I know. 2 and 3 and go.
Shady Grove, my true love. Shady Grove, I know.
Throw a dart to the back of the audience. Shady Grove, my true love. Shady Grove, I know. Help set up that sound a little bit stronger. 1, 2, ready and go.
Shady Grove, my true love. Shady Grove, I know.
Keep going.
Shady Grove, my true love. I'm bound for Shady
Same thing as you
Grove.
split it to 2. Yeah.
Shady Grove.
Sorry, I shouldn't have said something. Start back there one more time. I won't stop this time. Keep going. 1, 2, ready.
Shady Grove, my true love. Shady Grove, I know. Shady Grove, my true love. I'm bound for Shady Grove. Shady Grove, Shady Grove, I know. Shady Grove, I'm bound for Shady Grove. Shady Grove, Shady Grove, Shady Grove, Shady Grove, Shady Grove, I'm bound for Shady Grove.
2, 3, 4, off. Ooh, that's something that I want to play with. Did you feel a difference in your sound when you were doing I'm bound for Shady Grove? If that's an issue of placement, I want to try something with you. Take your right hand. put it on your nose. You have a string being pulled through your nose. Say hello. Put all of your sound into your nose as you start this one. Hello. Hello. Yeah. Do you feel a little bit of a ring or buzz in your nose? Put your fingers on your two nostrils right now. Say hi. Hi. Do you feel your nostrils vibrating a little bit? Yeah. Yeah. So whenever we produce sound, our sound doesn't just magically happen down here and then come on out. Sound has natural places in our mouth and in our nasal cavity where it resonates. Our goal as we mature and as our voices mature is to get our sound to reverberate and to resonate in as many places as possible. By using your nose a little bit more, we can produce a little bit more of a supported sound. Do me a favor, put all your sound into your nose, say shady growl. Shady growl. Put it all the way forward and say shady growl one more time, go. Shady growl. Put it all the way back to the throat like the Patrick Star. Shady growl. Can you find a mix between the two? Lots of open space like you just did with a little bit of buzz. Shady grow, go. Shady grow. Oh, that sounds different. Did that feel different how you were speaking it versus how you just sung it? Whatever you just found, both buzz and space. See if you can bring that back. Start back. Shady grow, 17. Mr. Olson. Part 1 and part 2. Shady grow, 1, 2, ready, and. Yeah. Pause. Forte. As much forte as you can give at 8:30 in the morning. Shady grow, 1, 2, ready, and. Yeah, very good. Keep going. Ready, and. Oh, that's peaches in the mountains. 1, 2, peaches. Go.
Peaches in the summertime, apples in the fall. If I get old, I won't have none at all.
Yeah, very good. I could hear a little bit more of what you guys have observed, what you were working on just now, creating a bit more or a bit more buzz in that sound. That's something to play with. If you could feel a little bit more ring in your nose, you're on the right track. Obviously, don't sing like SpongeBob the whole time you're singing, but that's a great launching off point to continue building a little bit more technique here. How we do that? We're done? Amazing. You guys sound lovely. Thank you so much for letting me work with you guys a little bit today. Take those nuggets with you as you go into the rest of your school year. Congratulations. Great job. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you, guys.
Oh, you're leaving. Okay,
There
we'll
you
wait.
are. Aubrey, where do you want to sit? Here? I was wondering where you
Sorry about that.
Back and forth for a bit.
All right. You are free to sit. Go ahead. Thank you.
Oh, there you are. I don't know how crowded it's getting. I'd love to see it. There they are. Yeah. And then the last 15 minutes, teacher required a single piece person.
Good morning. Hey, welcome to the ST308 Fine Arts Festival at Traughber Junior High. Before we get started, just a couple of announcements. While you're welcome to take as many pictures as you like in today's performances, please refrain from using flash photography as it can be very distracting to our performers. We ask that you be considerate to all the performers today and avoid moving during songs or creating any sounds that may be disruptive to all students in the audience. Please silence yourself when it's ready. Today, we are fortunate to have some outstanding music educators as our judges. Please welcome Mr. Mark Baglione, choir director at Oswego High School. Choir director at Redwood Middle School. And Mr. Sam Moore, choir director at Oswego Eastern School. Please take a moment to read the full biographies of our distinguished judges in your books. Now, please welcome the Traughber 6th grade choir led by Kimberly Morgan, performing Jubilate Deo by Jubilate Deo by Jay Althouse, Looking Glass River by Janet Gardner, and Mary Had a Little Blues by Charles A. Collins.
Today, Sailing blossom, silver fishes, vain moons as clear as air. How a child wishes to live down there. We can see our colored faces floating on a shaken pool, down in places so dim and very cool. Till the wind of water wrinkled in a pumping trout, and the people are so loud. Smoothing lies upon his travel, here a wimple, there a gleam, on the green gravel, on the smooth stream. Sailing blossom, silver fishes, vain pools as clear as air. How a child wishes to live down there. See the rings pursue each other, all in rows black as night, just as if mother had blown out the light. Patience, children, just a minute, see the sky circles die. Sound the hero, by and by. Smoothing lines upon his travel, here a wimple, there a gleam, on the clean gravel, on the smooth stream. Sailing blossom, silver fishes, vain pools as clear as air. How a child wishes to live down there. Live down there. Mary went in so deep, but it puts, oh, Mama Mary, sing Mama to your blues. Take the sheep and woman, get yourself to school. Father heard school one day, which was against the rule. Made the children laugh and play, oh Mary was a fool. Oh, Mama Mary, sing Mama to your blue. Take the sheep back home, girl, get yourself to school. Little one has gone and lost his sheep and doesn't know what to do. Little one, we're counting on you to keep from feeling so blue. Back to school that day, but she's no longer blue. Mary learned how to do great things for Lammies in the soup. Oh, Mama Mary, sing Mama to your blue. Oh, left the sheep behind her and kept herself in school. Left the sheep behind her and kept herself in school.
Janelle or Sam? Yep. Oh, okay. Hello, sixth graders. How are ya? Short and sweet. Short and sweet. How's everybody this morning? Tired? All right. Oh, go ahead and shake everything out though. You did so good. I love, first of all, bravo. I love your posture. I love how you were collarbone was wide, your feet were shoulder width apart. I love how you watch your teacher for all the shows. I love that you're flexing your hands, doing everything, your attention. Your director was phenomenal, so great job on that. I'm sure you worked really hard with her all year on that, right? So tell me, do you have a fifth grade choir program here? It's an honor choir, which is like an extracurricular thing, and now, how many of you are in honor choir in the fourth and fifth grade? So not all of them, but a lot of them. So, and it's only about a semester, not even. So super great, and I know you're also already with the Mr. Family on that week. Also, the concert was Monday. So good, so we're just gonna touch on a couple of things. Most of the things we're gonna talk about, while we're gonna apply into the three pieces you sang today, most of them are just concepts that you guys can take as you start new music for your last concert of the year. They're just things that you're gonna be able to take with you and use and apply to some of the new things that you're gonna be learning, right? So we're all shaking out, we're all doing this heads a roll, right? We've been standing for a long time. All right. B flat. B flat. Thank you. This is B flat. B flat. All right. Ready? Pretend like I'm pouring a dart and see like, try with me, right? Feel that up dirt. You. Okay, now you can try it. It's like, you. You. One more time. You. I think I can see you do that. You. And you. There you go. You. What do we say, day-o? All right, we're not going to say, oh, we're going to say, oh. Like we're a bird almost, okay? Oh. Look at the things we're going to throw it in there. We say, and pull that off.
You belong today, oh.
Hold it off, right?
You belong,
Hold that off.
you belong,
We go.
you are.
When you say that, you belong. See how order you can make that. Set and
You belong today, oh.
do that opening, that optimal opening. I love that your teachers challenge you to do that opening. What I want you to think during that opening section, everything that we sing in that opening, because we don't have the piano to remind us what our pitches are, everybody put their notes up here, we can bring it here, and lift it, and keep air. So everything you sing sounds like pork, with your mouth, or up. Ready? Let's try that. Ready? I dance around a lot. Ready?
You belong today, oh. Today, oh. You belong today, oh.
That's like here. Can I have the you're right. Yep.
You belong today, oh. You belong today, oh.
Right up here. Right there, please. That is at R9, yes. Actually, we'll go begin. Right? When you get to that second octave, it's a little bit higher. We lift it. And my cousin goes on. Then he said, begin again.
Belong today, oh. Belong today, oh. You belong today, oh. You belong today, oh.
Better release that note that you just came off of right now. Already. Listen to your neighbor. Okay, let's go on. Ready? Ready? Here's 9. Come on. Make sure we're saying the off the same way. So just listen. All we're doing is part of when we sing, especially without the piano, and we need to be really in tune with one another. A lot of the secret to that is making sure that we're all shaping our vowels the same way, and that we're lifting with a lot of breath energy. Does the teacher ever talk about that? Lots of breath and moving the musical sentence, right? So whenever we're singing anything, but especially when we have to sing about that, we just need to listen to our neighbors and make sure crossfire, we're all shooting out the owls. That's what's gonna make it sound super amazing. So make sure it all sounds like the tune. Let's go on into the, I don't want to go over. Let's do a little cookie glass. I can tell Mrs. Traughber, you're married. Yes. It's all with the sunglasses. Okay. Well, so I can tell that you're really getting into that. But let's do a little looking glass though. Do you like looking glass? It's okay. It's really good. You like every single time she picks good stuff. Yeah, she picks good stuff, doesn't she? All right. We're gonna start this one for me. So with this one, we're gonna think about those vowels that we just talked about. Okay. So I want you to overdo. I almost kind of want to have you sing it without any consonants. So the vowels are A-E-I-O-U-Y, right? The consonants are all the other letters, right? This is PLA stuff, right? You know this. Language arts, stuff. If you took out all of the consonants, it would sound a little alien, like you're speaking a different language. But we're going to really focus. We won't do that quite yet. But I really want you to think every word that you're about to sing with this beginning part of looking glass. I want you to think about what vowel it is and kind of overdo it. We always want, we teach about long, tall vowels, right? Sometimes, right? So we want everything to be this way. Okay, let's start just a little bit of this. Do you want to start it for me or give me the time to go? Okay. This is your question. Yeah, we can go from the beginning. Okay. So as soon as you get to smooth and glide, smooth and glide. Everything really tall for me, okay? Let's see what we can do. That's okay.
Smooth it glides upon its travel, here a wimple, there a gleam. Oh, the green gravel, oh, the smooth stream. Smooth it glides upon its travel.
Super long.
Smooth it glides upon its travel.
That one, two, stay in your head at all times, okay? First start again. Yeah, here we go.
Smooth it glides upon its travel, here a wimple, there a gleam. Oh, the green gravel, oh, the smooth stream.
Let's do that, right? Go.
Oh, the green gravel, oh, the smooth stream.
Wait to put that time on until I close the fingers, okay? Let's go in from gravel. Oh.
Oh, the green gravel, oh, the smooth stream. Sailing blossoms, silver fishes, they pools as clear as air. Our child wishes to live down there.
Where makes you deaf? So you guys are okay. Be really careful that when we start to sing in a little bit lower part of our range, we just went down, right? And we are singing in unison to those two parts. Then we keep that sound up here, and we don't feel the rumble in the jungle down here, okay? So because when we get into our lower pitches, and we start going into our chest voice, and what happens is when our friends over here are still singing in their head voice, and then we're starting to go down here, we kind of have a little bit of a fight in the fire about what kind of tone we're going to use. So even though that we're a little bit lower, can we play part number 2 at 16? Let's go to sailing. Sailing blossoms right there. So sailing blossoms, silver fishes. So should we go then? Something high and light, even though you're singing a little bit lower part of your range. Okay, those are our pitches. Ready? Sail.
Sailing blossoms, silver fishes, they pools as clear as air.
Let's add live down there. Can you say it with me? Very like that. There you go. Ready? Let's speak it. Right from how a child ready.
How a child wishes to live down there.
Say there. You don't need to put an R on it, because we go there. And we are country western, okay? So live down there. Okay? Everybody's next. There you go. Okay, so let's go. How a child. We're done. Thank you for letting me work with me. You guys are awesome. Did you have fun today? Yeah! You sound beautiful. And when's the next concert? Not till May. So, well, I'm sure that you're going to do an amazing job at your new music. And thank you for letting me work with you. Thank you.
She made it up all right.
Avery back, and Amanda's going to take
I was
Ryder.
going to say, I assume Ryder has a bag.
You got the best seats. You're the best. It's only $5 each. Enjoy.
Yes, John.
Good morning and welcome to the SD308 Fine Arts Festival at Traughber Junior High. Before we get started, just a couple of announcements. While you're welcome to take as many photos as you like on today, we ask that you remain considerate and refrain from flashing photography. Please try to avoid moving and making any sounds that will distract other audience members. Today, we are fortunate to have some outstanding music educators as our judges. Please welcome Mr. Mark Baglio, choir director at Oswego High School. Mrs. Janelle Bach, choir director at Redwood Middle School. and Mr. Sam Moore, choir director at Oswego East High School. Please take a moment to read the full biographies of our distinguished judges in the program. Now, please welcome the Murphy 6th grade choir, led by Patrick McGeehee, performing Sing the Bahambayo, arranged by Victor C. Johnson, River Song by Andy Beck, and Ain't Gonna Let Nobody Turn Me Around, arranged by Rolo Bull.
in the darkness, even in the light. Lead me through the shadows to the morning light. River, run me to the ocean. River, take me to the sea. River, show me to a distant shore. River, run. River, run. River, run. Set my spirit free. Set me Ain't gonna let nobody turn me around, turn me around, turn me around. Ain't gonna let nobody turn me around. I'm gonna keep on walking, keep on talking, marching up to freedom land, marching up to freedom land. Ain't gonna let nobody turn me around. Turn me around, turn me around. Ain't gonna let nobody turn me around. I'm gonna keep on walking, keep on talking, marching up to freedom land, marching up to freedom land. There are words like freedom, sweet and wonderful to say. On my heart sings freedom sings, all day, every day. Ain't gonna let nobody turn me around, turn me around, turn me around. Ain't gonna let nobody turn me around. I'm gonna keep on singing, keep on shouting, marching up to freedom land, marching up to freedom land. There are words like liberty that almost make me cry. If you had known what I know, you would know why. I cannot turn around. No, I cannot turn around. No, I cannot turn around. No, I cannot turn around. Ain't gonna let nobody turn me around. Ain't gonna let nobody turn me. I'm gonna keep on walking, keep on talking, keep on singing, keep on shouting, marching up to freedom land, marching up to freedom land.
How we doing, Murphy? Good. Great job. Thank you. Hi guys, my name's Mr. Bagley. I'm the choir director at Sweeto High School. It is so great to hear you sing. I was so excited today that I got to hear Murphy and Bednarcik play. I don't get to hear you guys this often. So thank you so much for singing for me today. Can you all do me a big favor? And I saw you do this before you sang, which I really love. Can you all take a deep breath in? And let it out. Because guess what? The hard part's over. You did the hard part already. Right? Good job. All right, so I'm going to try to give you a few tips and a few things that you can think about and maybe work into your songs. Is this your last time singing this music? Yes. Yes. All right, so that's the tough thing, right? So I'm going to give you some pointers, and then you're never going to sing the song again. So the pointers I give you, I want you to think about for the next set of music that you think of, right? So if I'm going to work on something with dynamics, or I'm going to work on something with how you your tone quality, think about that for the next set of songs, okay? So very good. I want you all to do me a favor. I'm not going to do anything with music right now. I'm going to try to get you to think about your voice as an instrument. Do any of you play a band instrument too? That's amazing. That's amazing. So good that you guys are playing instruments and singing because they really do work together. But a trumpet sounds like a trumpet, right? And we try to work our best to make the trumpet sound its most beautiful. A flute sounds like a flute. Clarinet sounds like a clarinet, right? The voice is really unique. The voice can sound like anything. The voice can sound like a lot of different things. And part of studying the voice as an instrument is showing you that you can do all these really cool things with the voice that maybe other instruments aren't as good as doing. Right? We can even sound like trumpets and flutes and clarinets when we want to, right? So I want to try something first. Okay, raise me a favor, put your hands like this. Right in front of you. And I want you to say the words, "Hey, you over there," like this. "Hey, you over there." Nice and big. Ready, go.
Hey, you over there!
Oh, I know you got bigger voices than that this morning, right? "Hey, you over there." Ready, go.
Hey, you over there!
Good. Now I want you to think about how that is going to sound different from this. Put your hands like this. And I want you to go, "Oh, look at the kitty." Go.
Oh, look at the kitty!
"Hey, you over there."
Hey, you over there!
Oh, look at the kitty.
Oh, look at the kitty!
How does it feel different inside your voice? Go ahead and raise your hand. How does it feel different? Got it. So the projection is a little bit more in the chest, and the higher stuff is a little more in your head.
Sorry.
No, that's okay. Thank you for catching that. All right. She's okay. All right. So we feel it more in our chest when we do the "hey, you over there." We feel it a little more in our head when we do the "hey, look at the kitty," right? Let's try another one. Take your hands, put them like this. So make a little V. I want you to go, "Hello.
Hello!
Hello.
Hello!
Oh, look at the kitty.
Oh, look at the kitty!
Hey, you over there."
Hey, you over there!
How does this sound different than this? These two are kind of close to each other. How do they sound different, or how do they feel different in your voice? How do they feel different? Let's try one more. Oh, yeah, yeah. Different pitches. Okay. How is this different? I want you to say the exact same you just said, but I want you to do this. Say it just the same way, but do it different, like this. You got it. One way's louder, one is softer. Does this one sound like there's a little bit of breath and air coming out? And then this one is quiet, but it sounds more like it has more tone to it, more solid. All right, I want to do one more for you. I want you to do, it's going to be kind of silly. Take your fists and rub them together, and I want you to go, Very cool, very cool. So those are 4 different ways that you can use your voice to make different sounds, right? You've got, "Hey, you over there," which is more of a big, thick sound. You have, "Oh, look at the kitty, it's so cute. Oh my God, it's so cute," which is quiet, but still very present. You have, "Hello," which is really breathy. It has a lot of air escaping. language, so it's like your vocal folds are just really kind of slacking together, right? We have 4 different sounds. I want to see if we can apply this to some of our music, okay? Let's see if we can do this. I'd like to start with Ain't Gonna Let Nobody Turn Me Around. And I specifically want to go to measure 59 or measure 57. Sorry, when we split into the 3 parts, and we do each of the parts, and it starts with part 3. I cannot turn around. Can we play this one real quick? Where's part 3? You guys over there? Awesome. Oh, he's loud and proud. Who's part 3? I'm part 3. Who's part 2? Part 2. Part 1s? Woo! Look, they were excited. Part 1 too. I'm a part 1. Yes. Right. All right. Here we go. Part 3. I cannot turn around. Sing it for me once, like you did at the concert. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and.
I cannot turn around.
Go. Put your hands like this. I cannot turn around. Like we did Hey You over there. Ready, and.
I cannot turn around.
Nice. Do that at all. Sound louder. Now I want you to be careful. I want you to open your mouth more. So the first time I heard this. I cannot turn around. I cannot turn around. Here's the second time. I cannot turn around. Everyone do me a favor. Pretend like you have an apple in your hand. Pretend like you're about to bite that apple, but stop right before you bite that apple. Ready, go. They can't open their mouths. It's possible. It's possible. I cannot turn around. Just playing around, so I don't care if it sounds bad or good. We're just having some fun trying something new. 1, 2, try it. And.
I cannot turn around.
I like that better just because there's more sound. We can make it sound more unified as we play with it, but I like that there's just more sound better. Okay? Let's try that. Now, when we get to the next part, part 2, cannot turn around. Same thing. See if you can get a little bit more sound out of you. All right? Open your mouth really wide, or really tall. Sorry, not really wide, really tall. Here we go. We're going to start with part 3, then part 2 comes in, and then part 1 comes in after that. Yes? Here we go. Take a big breath. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I cannot turn around. I cannot turn around.
Part 2.
I cannot turn around. I cannot turn around.
Here we go. Part 1.
I cannot turn around.
I already got more sound than you guys, and that's really great. We'll give a round of applause for that. I have another thing for you on this. Whenever composers write music, if they write the same words over and over again, so for example, you're going to repeat the same thing over and over again, what do you think you should do with that? Make it interesting. How so? Well, I heard one over here. Yep. Make it sound different. Let me ask you this. Has your mom or dad ever asked you to clean your room? The first time they ask you, what do? Can you clean your room, please? It's going to bring back flashbacks. Can you clean your room, please? What do they do the second time?
Can you clean your room?
Can you clean your room? What do they do the third time? Clean your room! Because every time they say it, it's more important. So when you repeat the same thing over and over again, it's got to get more important. It's got to get more interesting. So let's try this. When you first come in, I want you to sing a little softer. And then every time you sing it, I want you to get a little bit louder. Until finally, you do it 6 times, right? Until on the 6th time, it's like mom going, clean it out! But also on the right notes. Let's try that. Right when they come in again. Here we go. Part 3. A little softer. 1, 2, 3.
I cannot turn around.
Oh, but don't forget to open your mouth. Don't forget to open your mouth. I still saw that. 1, 2, 3.
I cannot turn around.
Now a little louder on this one.
I cannot turn
Now a
around.
little louder. You go into that end.
I cannot turn
Open your mouth.
around.
A little louder.
I cannot turn
A
around.
little louder. Yeah.
No, I cannot turn around. No, I cannot turn around.
Is that more interesting to listen to?
Yes.
I think so.
More musical, right? All right. The next thing I want to work on with another song. Let me switch to river song, please. So now we talked about making things sound interesting, opening our mouths, and a couple of different ways to sing. Now I want to work on what is the most important thing in a choir. When we sing in a choir, we sing in one tune that all sounds the same. So with that, I heard it over here. What do we want to do? Yes, we want to sing with a beautiful unison. Unison does not just mean we're singing the same notes. It also means we're saying the words the same way. We're unified in our vowels. So I'd like to try. Where was where they were singing really nice? We started at 63. And Ms. Ricky, can I have you come up this one? No, it's in cut time, and I don't want to go too slow or too fast for them. So more what they're used to. Even in the darkness, yes. And we're really not going to go beyond.
Even in the darkness, even in the night, lead me through the shadows to the morning light.
Stop right there. Good. Everybody do me a favor, and I want you to sing even in the darkness, but only on twos. So everybody go doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Really just like that for me. Ready, go. Oh, can you match my pitch? Go. Cool. I want you to shape your mouth the exact same way I am. So watch this. I have a really round lip shape. And if you notice, my jaw kind of drops a little bit. Watch this. I don't go. Everybody move like an owl for me. Go. So now we're going to sing that. Can I have their E flat? You're going to sing it all on do 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 do. So get rid of the words and just sing the right notes on do 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 do. Here we go. On Mr. McGee, he's cute. Can I hear part two? Trevin, after this here. Here we go. Part two, whoever's singing that, can you sing that? Ready, and. Good, lots of space inside your mouth. Ready, and up. Cool, let's do all that again and make sure the oohs are exactly the same across the whole choir. So nobody's singing do do do, but everybody goes. Here's your starting note, and right in the same spot. Really listen to each other. Is it the same? Right, now, can you do me a favor? If we go back to words, can you make sure that your words all feel kind of in that same space as even when the darkness, I'm not going, even when the dark, I didn't completely change it. Even when the darkness, all feels like that ooh. This is kind of a hard thing to do. You really have to use your ears to listen to each other just as much as you're singing. Go back to words and try to make them all feel like that ooh. And this is the last thing I want to do with you guys. Go ahead. I Onwards. Ready?
Even in the darkness,
Really listen.
even in the night, lead me through the shadows to the morning light.
We're gonna say light.
Light,
Say light.
light,
Yeah, don't like that. Say light.
light.
Part one, can you just sing light? And make it very beautiful. Say the lights. Ready? Part one. Yeah, if you look at if you can't, I know you can't really see each other, but if you really listen, some of you are going light, some of you are going light, some of you are going light, some of you are going light. Everyone trying to keep a nice open mouth. Ready? At top part. So say morning light, everybody.
Morning light,
Morning light.
morning light,
Morning light.
morning light.
Oh yes, do that. Now get to that part and sing it just that way. Try it again. From even in the darkness. Even in
Even in the darkness,
Keep it all nice and light.
even in the night, lead me through the shadows to the morning light.
Better. It's something you really have to play with. Sometimes it's really good to speak it first, say it the way you want to sing it, and then sing it in that same way. Right? Sometimes we go straight to singing. Sometimes we practice saying it the same way. Nice job, 6th grade. This is some challenging music, and you did a really nice job with it. So thank you so much for playing with me today, and I hope you guys keep singing in future years. Thanks so much, everyone.
So right now, drop down off, you're gonna go to live.
Good morning and welcome to the SB308 Fine Arts Festival here at Traughber High School, or Junior High. Before we get started, just a couple of announcements. While you're welcome to take as many pictures as you like of our performers, please refrain from using flash photography. It can be very distracting. We ask that you be considerate of all the performers today and avoid roofing during songs or creating any sounds that may be disruptive to the students of the audience. Today, we are very fortunate to have some outstanding music educators as our guests. Please welcome Mr. Mark Baglione, choir director at Oswego High School. Bach, choir director at Redley Middle School. And Mr. Sam Moore, choir director at Oswego East High School. Please take a moment to read the full biographies of our distinguished judges and protocol. Now, please welcome the Bednarcik 6th grade choir led by Josh Brooks, performing River in Judea, arranged by John Levy, Shalom, arranged by Sally K. Albright, and Dreams of the Sleeping Birds by Amy F. Burner.
Shalom, everybody. Shalom, everybody. Shalom. Shalom. Let it out. Let it out. Shalom. Shalom. Shalom, everybody. Shalom, everybody. Shalom, everybody. Shalom, everybody. Shalom, 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 Amen. Shalom, 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 Amen. Shalom, 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 Amen. Shalom, 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 Amen. Shalom, Amen. Shalom, Amen. Shalom, Amen. Shalom, shalom, shalom. Shalom, shalom, shalom. Hey. I took my pillow, I turned to the willow to breathe in the spices of the night, searching for moonbeams and distant constellations. I dance for the wide open sky. And where and close enough, I can see the place where can see the dreams of the birds. The dreams of the sleeping birds. I took my pillow, I took my pillow, outside with the starlight, sitting with the starlight, searching for me, searching for the dreams. I dance for the wide open sky, and when I listen, closing up, I can see the place the witness. And when I listen, longing up, I can see the dreams of the past. The dreams of the sleeping, the dreams of the sleeping, the dreams of the sleeping. dream of that wonderful day as we sing once more, once more. There is a it's a singing rain, that my soul cries,
Good morning, Bednarcik, sixth grade. How are you guys today? Good. Raise your hand if you're tired. Yeah, it's that early in the morning. You guys, well, I have to commend you. I have to give you a huge compliment because in spite of it being so early in the morning, in spite of you being on a hot stage, you guys sounded absolutely wonderful. Can we give them one more round? There is so much good stuff that is happening in your choir. You guys are making some lovely sounds. You have some great starts of a lot of things. What I want to do today isn't necessarily to change anything super huge about how you're singing. Are you performing these on any more concerts? No? Okay, perfect. So what I want to do today is I just want to give you kind of some big level things to think about. Things that if you work on them here today, then going into your next concerts after that, you can just keep those kind of tucked away in the back of your brain. Remember some of these bigger things that we mentioned so we can have a little bit of a more advanced foothold as you get into your next few concerts. You guys have one of this year and then seven. Oh my gosh. Let's start kind of where we just left off, River in Judea. Do you guys like this song?
Yes.
Is this your favorite?
Yes.
It's my favorite.
How many of you this is your favorite? Okay, so majority rules. I guess that's the favorite for the group. Very nice. Well, I can tell that this is your favorite for the majority of you guys. You sounded like you were having a lot of fun. Is this fun to sing? Yes. Yes, amazing. Good. I can tell. Can you tell me about, is this a happy, a sad song? What emotion are you supposed to be feeling right now? Yes.
Happy.
Happy. Continue. Upbeat. Yeah. What else? Any other good descriptors? Yeah.
Well, good about life.
Good about life. Oh, I love that. We could all feel a little bit good about life.
So joyful.
So joyful. Yes. Yeah. Oh, all those are really great descriptive words. Snaps to you guys. Nicely done. Here's what I want to see before we even get started. Let's see. We're gonna start. There is a river in. Pickups into Mr. Olson. This pickups into 41. Before we even start singing, can I see what that kind of emotion looks on your face? Either gratitude, positivity, joy, whatever that may be. I'm going to snap my fingers and I'm going to count down from 3. when I get to that snap, I want you to show me what exactly that looks like as you sit. You ready? Wiggle your knees. Don't lock your knees. Let me see what that looks like. 1, 2, 3. I love it. I love it. This has gone from it's 9 o'clock and I want to go back to bed to, oh, we do have things that we're joyful we can say about today. Can I see that on your face? Can you keep that smile, whatever that may be, as you go throughout? This is, there is a river in Judea, or Judea, whatever your line is. Right on, keep that smile on your face until you finish this section. To know. Don't break the smile. Parents, this is a great time for a photo op. Here we go, ready? There is a 1, a 2, a breathe. There is a and breathe. Two, three. And breathe. 2, 3, off. Very good. I noticed even right then a little bit of a difference in how you are singing. Not just that you looked happier, not just that you sounded happier, but you sounded a little old. Here's what I mean by that. There's a whole bunch of anatomy that's at play whenever you sing. It isn't just magic voice stuff happens and then we make noise and then we're done. Yeah. There's a whole bunch of funky stuff that's happening in your actual body as you resonate. There's a fancy term for this little almost valve in the back of your mouth called a soft palate, because we were talking about this before. There is essentially all you need to know is it's almost like a little valve. And if you open your mouth and smile enough and get a lot of space in your mouth, that little valve opens. And that allows your sound not just to resonate in your mouth, but up in your nasal cavity too. Here's what I'd like to do. Take your right hand. Look at the person in front of you, actually me. We have all parents out there. Take your right hand. Can you curl it like so? Open your mouth really, really wide like I got the doctor's office. Say, ah. Put your hand on your cheek. You feel how between your top and bottom jaw, there's like a bunch of flesh right here. There's nothing there. Keep your hand right there. This is a way that I like to do with my own students to help get what that feels like to have a really wide mouth. They say hello. They say hello all the way to the back of the room. Hello. Oh, I love it. Can you sing the same section one more time with your mouth staying as open like this, like you're at the doctor's office? There is a river in Judea. Sing all the way to the back of the room. Stand tall. Get some good breaths and keep your mouth open. Are you ready? Here we go. Keep your hand up and smile through it. 1, 2. Keep up. 1. Here we go. And it's all. You know what that sounded like to me? Keep it up. You know what that sounded like to me? You sound a little bit older. Here's going to be my challenge to you. Can you give that same sound while putting your hand down? Can you make your mouth that open? Can you give yourself that much space inside your mouth as you go through this sound here? Try that one more time. This time with feet. And smile one more time all the way to the back. There are people right here, like me, that are 10 feet in front of you that can understand what words you're saying. There are also people all the way in the back of the room that need to understand the same thing that you're saying. I'm here 10 feet in front of you. Can you sing not just to me, but to them? Open your mouth. And oh! Oh! This is what I like to call my students the Markiplier voice. Hello, everybody. Hello. See, you guys get that. I'm at the right age demographic here. Sing with that kind of open mouth space and sing all the way to the back of your audience. Here we go. And smile and look like you're having fun doing it. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Good, keep going. Go. And it's so go, man. Very good. Did you guys feel a difference compared to how you sang it the first time? Did you guys hear a difference compared to how you sang it the first time? Yeah, absolutely. Nicely done. So, playing around with how much space you have in your mouth whenever you sing. How many times have you heard Mr. Brooks say that? Sing taller or be open. That's a good way to get there. Think of what we just did here. And if you need like a physical reminder to help you, putting your hand in your cheek never hurts. Awesome. How long are we doing on time? 5 minutes? Amazing. Lovely. Let's go to Shalom. Go to Shalom. I have to compliment you guys here too. You guys are singing in 2 parts, and your 2 parts are really nicely blended. I can hear both of them distinctly, and both of them are singing so lovely. Nicely done to both parts 1 and 2. Mr. Olson, this is measure 34. Shalom, 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 aleichem. I think that's the word. Shalom, 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 aleichem. And see, they know better than I do. Let's see who we got. Shalom, 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 aleichem. You're right. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. Shalom, 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 aleichem. 2, 3. Shalom, 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 aleichem. I'm going to pop quiz you. I want to see how well you know your music. This first section right here, what dynamic are you supposed to sing? Do you remember? Yeah. Super close. Mezzo forte is first time. What else? Yeah. Piano. Absolutely. So go from mezzo forte to piano, singing the same section. Same words, same notes. I want you to make it so that we can tell it even more so just in the dynamic that's different. It's like me telling somebody, or it's like, how many of you have been told by your parents to clean your room? Ooh, okay. I need a volunteer. In the back, what's your name? Salem? Salem, okay. Pretend that Selah, your room, is not been cleaned. Your parents are going to come to you and say, Selah, clean your room. It's going to be like, okay. And he goes off and plays video games for an hour. Comes back to the room. Your parents are back in the room. They say, Selah, clean your room. Selah says, okay. Wanders off, goes outside for an hour. A few hours have passed, the room is still not clean. What do you think your parents are going to say?
Selah, clean your room!
Same words, 3 different ways. Same words, 3 different ways. Can you show me how different both in meaning and in dynamic those are? Start 34 again. Make first one loud, second one softer. And then be ready to jump right back when we go back on to the A minute. Here we go. Shalom, shalom, 1 and 2, and ready, go.
Shalom, 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 aleichem. Shalom, 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 aleichem.
Second time, quiet.
Shalom, 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 aleichem. Shalom, shalom, shalom.
End of here. 1, 2, 3, forte. Did you hear how different those levels were? Absolutely. Did you guys feel how obvious that was, that there was a difference there? Absolutely. That's exactly what I wanted to hear. So anytime This is just something for you guys going forward. Anytime a composer writes either the same words or the same little harmony or melody to music or both, your composer is doing it for a reason. Think about what that reason may be. Why are we singing it so many times, and how can we make each time different? Can we do that one more time? How we do not time? 1 minute. We'll do this once, so this will be the last thing that we do. Make them obvious, see if we can determine that meaning. And let me say one thing to you. Can you also bump your piano up like this, just a little bit louder, and your mezzo forte up a little bit louder. Give yourself a little bit more room to work with. Here we go. Last time. 1 and 2 and 3 and go. Mezzo forte. Second time. Full note to crescendo. 1, 2, forte. Keep going. Yeah, very good. You guys can get that has been my time. Thank you so much for letting me work with you guys. You guys sound absolutely wonderful. Keep on singing, keep on making lovely music, and keep on working with your wonderful director, Mr. Brooks. You guys have done an absolutely amazing job today. Have a great rest of your day, and keep on making great music the rest of the year. Thank you, guys.
Mr. Moore, ladies and gentlemen. So on Monday, we'll celebrate our success here with the class party. Our next performance is the Elementary Festival at the end of April. We're the big shots. The 4th and 5th graders come and visit. We'll show them how it's done. And then we sing in May, and then we're done. Thank you guys very much for being here on a Saturday morning. I really appreciate it. We're done.
I put you out, Mom.
Let's sit towards the back because I don't. Where do we sit? Why are we doing
All right, good morning and welcome to the SD Thruway Fine Arts Festival held here at Traughber. Before we get started, just a couple of announcements. While you're welcome to take as many photos as you'd like of our performers, please refrain from using flash as it can be very distracting. We ask that you be considerate of the today and avoid moving during songs or creating any sound that may be disruptive. Today, we are very fortunate to have some outstanding music educators as our judges. Please welcome Mr. Mark Baglione, Choir Director of Oswego High School. Mr. Janelle Fox, Choir Director at Redmond Middle School. And Mr. Sam Moore, Choir Director at Oswego East High School. Please take a moment to read the full biography of our distinguished judges in your program. Now, please welcome the 8th grade choir led by Brittany Anderson performing the Thompson 8th grade choir.